is Brian Anderson. Plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Brian, DeAndre Ayton was the #1 pick in 2018 because his size and athleticism was too good to pass up. Now he said, quote, coaches are always telling me to bring it to these dudes. No matter what. Use my size, be relentless. Everybody knows what I can do. It's just about doing it consistently. That's the challenge.
Yeah, he's got all the tools, Allie. No doubt about that. So the opening lineup here, Clippers. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George. And then Zubac in at the 5. And for Phoenix, they've got Devin Booker. Torrey Craig out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Look, Randy, look at these rosters. A lot of talent in the backcourt.
Talent indeed. And having a talented backcourt is a recipe for success in the NBA. As the game has evolved through the years, it is paramount to have players who can pass, who can dribble, who can make decisions with the basketball. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of talented players out there who can make some pretty good decisions here in this game.
And score with the ball. He's got a chance to have a high scoring affair. They get it back. Ayton. Handle it. George outside. Leonard finds George. The 3. That one is off. The Suns go the other way with it. Offensively, it gets a bit of a struggle for them.
They need to string together some shots at any kind of chance.
Westbrook against Paul. It's stolen. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Craig. The drive. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Get off the screen, getting to the top.
Here's Westbrook. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Westbrook can absorb contact, and he's got great focus and great finishing ability.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to start. Pass to Booker. Ayton in the high post. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Craig, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing. I think most people consider Paul George to be an LA guy, but actually he grew up in a very small town, Palmdale. It's a little bit north. Fishing, city fairs, time in the gym, those were the big aspects of his life.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Morris. Westbrook outside. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Morris. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Paul. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Morris growing up in Palmdale. Paul George maybe overlooked as a high school.
Yeah, no doubt, because he was outside the bright lights of the big city. And to this day, he wants to make sure his community isn't left behind. He goes back and organizes fishing tournaments, fundraisers to refurbish parks and gyms, and bringing after-school programming to Palmdale. I love it.
And again, it's Clippers missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
There's Durant. Driving to the basket. And they slammed in right his hands.
Durant not enough to set a pretty low percentage shot. My goodness, with a board.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. To 3, Booker. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Try by Westbrook. Morris on the wing. Fires the 3. And 8 pulls it down.
He probably thought he was going to work it out.
The Suns trailing. It's 8. Let's go. Get it.
As DeAndre Ayton gets loose, it doesn't work.
This timeout is just to give the guy a breather. Coach is looking to push things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Russell Westbrook might be the most unique point guard in NBA history. What a great sense for when to fly to the slam.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Ball passes to Ayton. Here's Durant. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Zubac. Westbrook outside. Kicks it to George. Leonard outside. And he drives in. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, good luck stopping that. Kawhi Leonard, huge, strong hands, in total command of the basketball. Go ahead.
Here's Durant. Pass to Durant. Shoots. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Back to Leonard. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Into the lane. And finished off by Westbrook.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Durant against Morris. From the high post. Nice shot by Durant.
I'll tell you, he can make it look easy. That jump shot of Kevin Durant is automatic.
George outside. There's the triple. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. George has got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they shot the rock.
And the Suns called time here.
Dude, with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And the new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Covington comes in for Morris. Powell, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Gordon in for George. Here's a Kogi. Pounded by Westbrook. Nice to check. Outside the arc. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent out there, especially when you're given that kind of room.
The Clippers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Gordon outside. Back to Westbrook. No good. The Suns go the other way with it. Pass to Durant. Releases from 15. Good D by Plumlee. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Out to Gordon. 4-3. It's rebounded by Biombo. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul. Up top, Biombo. He's checked by Plumlee. Durant against Covington. 6 on the shot clock.
Not a lot going from him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Back to Westbrook. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Lee, he's checked in for the Suns.
You know what I admire about Russell Westbrook? Were there weaknesses to his game when he came in? No question about it. But his work habits, his desire to excel and improve, have turned those weaknesses into strengths. Truly extraordinary.
The Clippers in the lead. Westbrook, the pass to Powell. Releases. It's good from in tight.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pounded by Westbrook. Count that one.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
The Clippers have got 8 for 14 from the floor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. Now here's Booker. How quiet so far draws the foul. Heading to the line to shoot there.
Relentless energy usage. He also puts the base goes to the body of the defense and picks up the foul.
And the second free throw is good. Phoenix is shooting 33% in the first quarter.
Where's the defense right there? They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Now Westbrook tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Low on the clock. And nice bucket inside from Plumlee. And the Clippers lead by 7. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Clippers ahead, leading by 7. And the second quarter about to... And when it comes to the art of providing leadership to CP,
The guy on the team already told me I talked to him.
and he does a great job of keeping everyone involved and on the same page.
And he also practices what he preaches. He plays the right way and motivates his teammates to do the same.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
Oh, they certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
DeAndre Ayton's out there, and it's Ray Crack. Then there's Devin Booker, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Paul in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Coach Monty Williams has really revitalized the Suns. Devin Booker said the culture's different. You can feel it in the air. It started with Monty. As the voice travels, we all believe in him. He believes in us, and it's contagious. Guys, it's so important to have that line.
Can't do it without him. No doubt. Thanks, Allie.
He can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Right way. Here's Shamet. George defending. Ayton, a screen on foul. Paul into the lane. And there it is, George. Paul's got his first points in this one.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Here's Leonard. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and they'll take 2 free throws. Of course, all the beater with Kawhi Leonard. It's paying dividends in the big moments.
He's unafraid when the game's on the line. He'll be aggressive. He doesn't shy away from responsibility. One coach said, this leader doesn't run too hot or too cold.
And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Ball for 3. Got it. 2 for 5.
The elite shooter, the efficiency is there, especially in the catch and shoot game.
And now they stop right through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Keep possession. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Clippers. Free throws off from Ayton. Brett looking around the league right now. Who do you think is the best player to have never won MVP?
That's easy for me. I have to go with the fun guy himself, Kawhi Leonard. Yes, we know he's won some MVPs in the NBA Finals, of course, and he's played big on that stage in the playoffs. But he's never won a regular season MVP. We all say he's the best two-way player, perimeter player in the league, and he's done it for the last 50 years at such a high level. It's interesting. He may never get it because he's really implemented this load management model to his season, which may hinder his ability to when they win a regular season MVP.
And Westbrook slams it home.
If Westbrook senses even a sliver of space, he is going to attack the cup.
And this kind of selfless
for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Craig. Leonard defending. And Durant gets it to go.
This guy is maybe one of the most dangerous shooters in the history of the league. Defense doing everything it can. Durant says, this is my game.
Here's Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 13 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ayton, screen on George. Ball against George. Ball drives in. Over George. Ball shot is off. The Clippers in the lead. Driving in. And Westbrook slams it home.
How about the privilege of watching Russell Westbrook? This man is really cooking on the offensive end. I'll tell you, a few things in the NBA I'd rather watch.
Fires to the corner. Batum pulls it in.
I'll tell you, they're going to cut into this deficit.
Pass to George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
There's some toughness in the attitude of Paul George. Perfectly fends off the D on his way to the rack.
Kobe's checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Paul. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Plumlee's checked in for Leonard. The Suns have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Durant. Here's Kobe. Inside. Fades and shoots. Fades away. A kick to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Don't go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just got to pull it there.
Slams it down.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Suns making a switch here. And that one misses. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. For 3, Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Booker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Batum. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul. Westbrook pass to Plumlee. Morris on the wing. Westbrook outside. It's George on the wing. Here he goes. And George with the jam.
Let's remember, Westbrook is capable of triple-doubles because of this kind of passing. My goodness, that's pretty.
Pass to Booker. Rejected by Westbrook.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Okay, he's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Don't you love it when you've got a small forward who can pass the basketball just like Paul George did there? Makes it look easy.
Who got that one quick? Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And it's Phoenix with another.
Just so full of confidence. This guy knows he's at the top of his game. Kevin Durant excels cashing in from right there.
He's checked in for Durant. Timeout call, the Clippers. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players stay hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to go. Oh my! Wow!
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. For 3, Covington. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Suns have got second, 8 for 16. The three, Booker. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And it's Westbrook on the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
The motor of Russell Westbrook is absolutely amazing. This guy stays with a shot even through the tough contact.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Booker. Gordon on the steal. Westbrook outside. Back to Plumlee. Outside Covington. Now Gordon. Westbrook right side. For three, Powell. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expands his range. The more he makes that three, the more the floor opens up.
Pass to Booker. Up and over Gordon. Booker can't get it to go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they can get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of reach.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the results. Wrong play, wrong time. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Okogie. Not enough on that one as he misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back.
There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 30 points, 4 rebounds.
And that's going to do it for... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel. Rising up and just owning the rim.
Now, this guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
So, on the floor for the Clippers, Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. On the wings, it's George and Kawhi, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Westbrook's got 32 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside.
Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Kicks it to George. Ball against Westbrook. Back to George. There's the drive. And the jam by George.
Boy, you have got to love the energy Paul George is playing with. Throws the hammer down.
Paul passes to Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
I'll tell you what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And Ayton gets it to go.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Westbrook finds Morris. No good on the triple. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter.
And of course, DeAndre Ayton was the #1 pick in the 2018 draft. What you think about the #3 pick being Luka Doncic and the #5 pick in Trae Young both becoming all-stars? There's a lot of pressure on Ayton to succeed. But Monty Williams and the Phoenix Suns remain patient with Ayton, and I think they should.
And for Ayton, even as the top overall pick, there seemed to be an understanding that it could take time for him to deliver on his gifts.
And NBA, I think you're right. At 7 foot with top-tier athleticism and skill, he's got an incredible offensive arsenal. It can take longer for bigs to figure it out. But of course, Monty Williams developed guys like Marcus Aldridge and Anthony Davis. He knows what it takes to make him into an elite player.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
It was a quick turnaround between last season and this one. The original suggestions had training camp less than a month after the finals ended. That aroused some concern for the players' union, and the gap was widened, but not by much. Guys, no complaints here. It's time for NBA basketball.
Yes, it is. Thanks, Allie. Back to Durant. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
George's shot is off. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Paul. And it's good. Walk through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Suns making a change here. Well, granted, 6'8", you played mostly the small forward position. When we talk about the best player in the league, it seems more often than not, a small forward is mentioned.
And BA, I think part of that is how the game has evolved over the years. 25 years ago, the thought process was you played inside out. You had to have a great big man to give you a chance.
Oh, hammers it home. So nice.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Pass to Durant. In the third quarter, just over 3.5 minutes.
And he's just so much confidence in his abilities. When it comes to handling the rock, he can handle it and get a little flashy if necessary.
George left side. Leonard outside. Here's Craig. To the middle. Ooh, good finish in the rack. Slick feed. Craig's got his second bucket of the night.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Man, this is...
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Hook loose. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Durant. Yes, it's good. Durant's got 14.
They made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Shepard, he's checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Paul. And the Clippers have possession. Gordon, the pass to Plumlee. Outside Covington. Pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Now, Kawhi Leonard makes dunks look easy. That ball looks like a grapefruit in his hands.
Now here's Durant. Fires the three. Pulls it in.
And I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Defended by Gordon. Outside Durant. Here's Shannon. Offensive rebound. That shot missing.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Pass to Durant. 1:56 left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Biombo, he's checked in for Ayton, and Okogie is subbed in for Lee. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Gordon, the pass to Powell. Leonard with the ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you get the sense in this league that there are some star players who enjoy and embrace the spotlight. For Kawhi Leonard, you don't get the sense fame is his goal. This guy's out there trying to be the absolute best he can be and maximize his basketball abilities.
Here's Okogie. Out covers. Phoenix no good that time either. Well, Clippers shooting has been incredible. 72%. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 16 points. You know, Kawhi never seems to be worried about popularity, Doris. Just boilerplate quotes. He's not trying to be catchy.
It boils down to two things for Kawhi Leonard. He wants to put in the work and he wants to win. And while he fulfills his media roles, you better be on point with your questions because this guy suffers no fools.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Gordon. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Westbrook into the lane. And Westbrook slams it home.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Pass to Durant. Over Covington. Durant, no good.
Credit their effort, man. They've done an amazing job on the glass.
Going inside. And here's Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Shot clock at 6. Durant with a steal. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Outside Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Leonard for 3. That shot off the mark. 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Clippers ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Landry Shamet is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Paul in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Paul. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
Played until the age of 40. That's becoming a rare feat in the NBA.
It really is, BA. And I think in part, we have players who enter the league a lot younger. Back when I came into the league, it was, typically after your 3rd or 4th year in college, players were a little bit older, so they started later. But now players are coming in as teenagers, essentially, and it's the cumulative effect, the wear and tear over the 82-game season. Not everyone's going to play 20 years, get to the age of 40, but still, nonetheless, we have some great players in this league that tremendous longevity even into their late 30s.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
The drive by Westbrook. Will grab Russell Westbrook. Not your prototypical pure point guard by a long shot. All right, so how do you evaluate him as a floor general?
BA is simply 2 words: fearless and relentless. He is a prolific playmaker. Now, throughout his career, some have questioned his decision-making, but I'll take all the great things that he does on the court to help his team win over that.
Diallo, he's checked in for the Suns.
They're really making a concerted effort in the second half to go inside, trying to close the gap on the scoreboard.
And the free throw, no good.
And the thing about TJ Warren, he's such a patient scorer on the floor. He looks for shots that he knows that he can make. He's really a walking bucket as long as he's healthy.
Morris passes to Gordon. Knocks down the triple. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Well, as you mentioned, Graham, health a concern for TJ Warren throughout his career.
B.A., I know a thing or two about health. He has learned to do more with fewer touches the last few seasons. Warren's also worked on his D to be more disruptive. I like this kid.
To the right side. Back to Gordon. Over to the left wing. Dropping inside. Pass to man. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. The Suns clear it. Outside Warren. Outside Paul. Over Gordon. Paul, shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Morris outside. Three-pointer, no good. Phoenix is shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. Here's Paul. There's the drive. And there's the whistle. He'll handle the line to shoot 2.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on his heels.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
So he gets them both. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Lee. Back to Warren. 5 to shoot. Nails it for 3.
Just great recognition, rising fire, and catch and shoot. TJ Warren says, I can do that.
Gordon on the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Diallo. It's Warren on the wing. From 7. And it's rejected. They retain possession. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morris. Here's Coffey. He's covered by Warren. Here's Mann. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Gordon. No good on the 3. Outside Warren. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Morris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Zubac. And here's Morris. He's covered by Warren. 3-pointer. Gordon can't hit.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Drive by Paul. And they pick up 2. Paul's got 19 points.
Yeah, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Back to Gordon. From deep 3-point range. Phoenix grabs the miss. Warren's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Gordon, uneasy too on the layup. Gordon's got 9 points now in the second half.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting great in the first half.
game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Here's Paul. Outside Booker. Here's Craig. Leonard defending. Back to Booker. Oh, George with a steal. And the jam by George.
Well, you see the elite nature of Paul George's game. Make a steal on one end, finish with authority on the other.
Ball against George. Ball passes to Durant. Tries to break his ice. And Durant with the big finish.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
He did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's Westbrook. Who shot that time, not on target. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Suns have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to Craig. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Oh, Morris with a steal. Leonard right side. Westbrook. Up to Leonard. The three is up. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Zubac. And the layup is good off the glass.
You gotta give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Durant. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Well, listen, you do the best you can to make Kevin Durant take tough shots, but this guy, lightning quick release, unbelievable shooter, so hard to guard.
It wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Zubac with the steal. And the foul on Chris Paul. Maybe a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Westbrook.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Pass to Warren. Biombo with it. Shoots from 12. Can't connect. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about them.